Everybody, Kenny here. We are in the shop. It is about almost 7:30 on a Tuesday night, and I bought a Husky saw, and I'm in the shop here. I got to clean up the bench a little bit, but I'm going to go grab it, and we're going to take off the muffler, see if it's scored, and $100, not too bad. I may convert it into a 346 XP with a Husqvarna OEM top end. You know, we could check compression. We could look to see what's going on. I don't have one of those fancy schmancy cameras. I do have a camera, but it works with the phone, and it's old, and I don't know. I don't know how it'll work. But anyway, we'll pull the muffler. We'll see if there's any scoring in there. We'll test compression, and we're going to talk about compression too, because been a lot of videos lately about compression and things like that, and I want to set the record straight on some people about compression, things like that. So let's see if we can get some people in the basement. If we can, we'll get some people up. We'll start a chat. And once we get enough people in here to start talking to us and chatting, then I will go grab the saw. It's literally just outside my garage door here. And I'll grab it and we'll check it out. So at this point, let me go in the chat and I will put the link out. Let's see. I really need some glasses first because I'm blind as a bat lately. All right. And what I also did was I bought a stand for this. I'm on a Samsung Galaxy tablet that I won with some points that they award at work. So that was something I chose as a gift. And hold on. Let me take out my knife here. We'll open up this. This is the stand for this tablet. And what I also bought was a a boom for my tripod, so I could be like my friend James Condon and I can have stuff out on the boom. All right, now the glasses. Let me hit the chat. There's the chat. Oh, we got Mr. Schuster. Hello, how are you? He's in there. Mode ahead. Yeah, 350s. I have, I think, 6 of them, if I'm not mistaken. I've rebuilt a lot of them. I've converted many of them to 346 XPs and done stuff like that. Here we go. More compression talk. Well, there's hello, Tyler. I'm assuming this is our friend Tyler from Married with Small Engines. So hello, Tyler. Yeah, there's some videos on compression. There's some stories on compression, and I just figured I'd set the record straight, So here we go. Why do things from Chinesium come in bags now? It's like a fake silk bag. All right, so this thing is supposed to be... Oh, I'm sorry. Let me put the link out there. Hold on, people. How do I do that? Hold on. So we got to hit people. Invite. Okay, it's copied to clipboard. Let me... How do I put out the chat? I don't see where I can put this in there. Here we go. Oh, uh-oh, I don't want that. I want to paste. And paste. There we go. And how do I hit enter? This, like I said, this, oh, how do I hit enter on this? Hold on. Go, hit go. There we go. All right, there's the link. I'm in Restream. Let me go into Ken Small Engines, and I'll hit the word test just to make sure you guys can see me. And go. Yeah, it works. Okay. So this should be broadcasting to my YouTube channel as well as the Restream app and all that. So we'll go from there. All right. There's the link. Whoever wants to come up. Hopefully I will see you. Let me see. Okay. There's the people. All right. Anyway, here's this tablet holder. And I guess you fold it out. And you go like this with it to hold the tablet. It's got the 1/4 thread in the back. And it also came with a, which is kind of cool, a holder with a little bag for the holder. All right. So we've got a 1/4 on the end of it. It's a nice swivel with a lock for the swivel and a 1/4 female on the other end. So I can grab my tripod. I can screw this into the top of the tripod, Then I will screw this into the holder. I will set up the tripod. Like I said, I'll wait till I get a few of you guys in here so you can talk while I'm working. And we'll set this thing up on the tripod, and then I'll clean off the bench a little bit. We'll grab the 350. We'll see what's going on with that. Nobody in the chat or nobody in the basement yet. Hello, David. How are you? Hit the like. Thank you so much. There were some comments. How about the TT? Oh, yeah. Mr. Clem. Everybody's in the house. Who else we got in the house? Motor Coach is in. Hello. Erica, I'm assuming, is there. Erica, if you want to come up, there's the link, hon. Just hit the link, and you and your husband can come up, and we can chat. And somebody's in the basement. Who's in the basement? I think. Yep. Hold on. We have. Robert. What are you doing? I see you there. Hold on. What's going on?
Yeah, I found a replacement carburetor for that engine. Plus,
Which one? Wait. The one that blew up or the second one?
The second one that's on the chipper shredder.
Yeah, what's wrong with that one that was on there?
Well, it's probably going to need to be rebuilt because if I'm having to pour gas down the carburetor to get the catch.
Yeah.
Because that's being a 1993, because see, the carburetor that's on it right now was painted red. Everything was, I said, it's just I'm having to pour gas in the carburetor throat to get it to catch. So apparently it's got a fuel delivery issue.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah. Luckily, I found the carburetor on eBay. Plus, I also ordered a rebuild kit for the other one.
So, okay. Let me ask you though, the one that ran without oil, you freed it up. Is that one running now?
It's running, but like I said, it's running rough. It's hunting a surgeon. I don't know what's causing that.
No, usually fuel related, but I'm sure you'll get it. Well, at least you freed it up, so that's good.
Yeah. Like I said, I just soaked it in a PV blaster, and I had to put that flywheel off that chipper spreader on it to get it to turn to free up.
Mm-hmm.
Because I tried putting the bolt into the output shaft.
Yeah.
But it was, I just like to put that chipper flywheel on there, and it gave me more torque ratio to get it to turn over.
So what's holding it out now if you didn't put the bolt in?
Well, that was on that engine off the tiller.
Yeah.
The one I locked up is just sitting on the floor right now.
Yeah.
So I said, I'm thinking about I might put it back on that tiller. I don't know. I just had to buy some more mounting bolts.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds cool. All right. Nobody else out there wants to come up and talk with us, Robert. Can you believe that?
Well, it'd be it too. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm looking for it here on my bench. I bought a couple things off of Fleabay, and I'm trying to look for them. Don't you? Oh, here we go. I've got a bunch of Milwaukee batteries because I got a few. Well, I say I have a few Milwaukee batteries. Okay, and most of my stuff is Makita. Makita stuff. So I went on Fleabay there or Amazon or whatever I did, and they sell adapters. See these adapters?
Yeah.
So now I can take my Milwaukee battery and I could stick on the adapter, and now I could run Makita.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try that out, but I have the battery there, only has one light blinking on it, so I have to energize the cells and recharge them and do something before it'll charge on the Milwaukee charger. So that's going to be another video coming up, guys. We're going to restore a Milwaukee M18 battery. Couple of ways to do it. I'm going to do a video on that, so I'll show it to you, and then we'll go from there. But one of my favorite Makita tools is this air compressor, M18. And this thing, this is the cheap one. This is the one that's like $99, okay? This is called, what is this called? David Mary Peter 180. people look at this. Oh, that's a cheap one. It's not the big one. I have a big Dodge pickup, and the tires on my Dodge are huge. The rears are 70 psi. The fronts are 60. This will pump up all four tires from nearly 10 pounds down with no problem. So, if you see this at Home Depot on special, because they usually have them for under $100, buy it. I love it. It works great. It's great for tractor tire. I keep it in the truck. So that way with the jump box, that way if I'm looking at a tractor or looking at something, I picked up a snowblower the other day, had no air in the tire. And the guy's like, oh, what are we going to do? No Makita. So anyway, and people are always asking me, Kenny, why don't you ever get a camera? You're working on your phone all the time. I do have a camera. I just haven't used it yet because I haven't figured out how the heck to do all the editing and all that. So that's the reason for that. I do have one. So, one more thing I want to show you. Hopefully some more people come up so we can start chatting and you guys can start chatting and I can go grab that 350. What we have here is the intake manifold that was in about 50 pieces for that Chinesium backpack blower. Okay. The one that my customer dropped off that he dropped. And this intake manifold and carby and everything else shattered into a million pieces. So I glued it together, I JB welded it, and it should be enough to try out. So that's going to be another video coming up. I got a lot of videos coming up. It's just I need time to do some of them. Yeah, if we can get somebody else up here to chat with Robert and give me a few minutes, I'll go grab that 350. So don't be shy. Somebody come up, chat, and I'll go grab the 350. Because right now, to be honest with you people, if you look at my bench, it's a little bit of a mess. And I want to clean off a spot on it for this 350 so we can start doing some tests. But I don't want myself like that. Or did we lose Robert? Did we lose Robert? Nope, hold on. Minimize, maximize. Robert, what happened to you? Robert. Hold on. Mr. Clem's here. Hey, John.
Hey, how are y'all?
Not too bad. All right. Robert, you got your camera on, Robert? I don't see a camera. I see you in the basement with a face, but I don't see anything here. You got your camera. Is your camera on, Robert? There you go.
Yeah.
All right. John.
Yes.
All right. Do me a favor. Chat with Robert for 2 seconds. I'm going to go grab that 350. I'll be right back.
Okay. So, Robert, how you been? Hello, test. Am I getting out? Howdy, Rick. Robert, can you hear me?
Robert, wake up!
Can you hear me, Ken?
I can hear you.
Okay. I'll make sure I was getting out.
All right. We got the 350. We just got to make room on the bench because the bench is a freaking mess. Let me do things. Anyway, the story behind this 350. Let me make myself big real quick. Hold on. Hold on. That's better. Okay. The story behind it. I'm always perusing Craigslist and all that are, Facebook Marketplace, all that stuff. Anyway, I saw an ad, Husqvarna 350 for $100. And to me, if it runs for $100, that's a good deal. If it's a part saw that you're going to rebuild or convert or do something, generally my friend Matt Olson, everybody knows Matty Olson, the Husqvarna guy, the dentist, chainsaw guy. He says no more than $50 for part saw. Okay. This guy said it was running and he was in my town. So I figured, what the hey? So anyway, we, hold on, Robert, you're still grayed out. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Yeah, something's wrong with your camera, Robert. You're coming up dark. Hold on 1 second. John, here, wait a minute. Johnny, I think Johnny's good.
Yeah,
Johnny. Yeah. But Robert's still showing up as black. I don't know why, Robert. Try on and off, Robert. We'll try it again. Anyway, so this guy goes on there, and I'm looking at the photos, and I'm saying, something ain't right. So basically, I was looking at the photos the guy had, and if anyone knows saws, Tyler, you could tell me what's different about this saw, and especially that part right there. What's different, Tyler? I'm going to get right back in the chat. What, John?
Aftermarket cover.
Nope. It's a factory cover, but something's different about it.
Show it again.
Hold on, let
Like
me.
it's different colored orange or red looking.
Well, it's red. It's red, but what else about it? It's people that know Husqvarna and things about Husqvarna will know what it is. So let me go in the chat. Hold on. Let's see. Hoston is here. Everyone's saying hello. Let me just peruse the chat a little bit, guys. Mr. Dolby, how's it going? Mr. Calabrese, excuse me. Carbonator. What's that?
The cover's John's Red.
Hey, you got it. It is a John's Red 2150 turbo cover. So it turns out when I went to go see this guy, no, Rancher's what you want to put on it. When you build a 346 SP clone, you want the Rancher cover because that's an upgrade to have the external chain adjustment. So anyone who has a stock 350, get a Rancher 455 Rancher cover. They're expensive, they're about $75, but it makes it nice to adjust the chain. I hate when you got to adjust the chain axially. That's terrible. Anyway, yeah, Tyler guy. I knew Tyler would get it. Yeah, definitely Tyler would get it. Yeah, it's like Chevy and GMC. I realize it, but here's the thing. I end up knowing the guy. Okay, I get there and I said, "You go Trumbull High?" He goes, "Yeah." You? I said, "Yeah." What year? He goes, 80. I go, "Yeah, I'm 83." And he goes, "I know you." I say, "You do?" He goes, "Didn't I sell you a saw last year?" I go, "The Home Light, the little Home Light EZ." He goes, "Yeah, that's right." And so we start talking, whatever. And I just said to him, I go, "You're not the original owner of this thing." And he said, "No, I'm not." He goes, "How do you know?" I said, "Because that's not the stock cover. That's a Johnson Red 2150 cover." He goes, "I don't know. I just run them." I said, "Okay." So then all of a sudden, a car pulls up, like a truck right next to me, right? Who's this guy? Well, unbeknownst to me, the guy selling all his crap, he used to work with me. He actually worked at my company. Okay. I didn't know him at the company, but he worked there and retired last year. He's moving down south eventually someday, whatever. So another guy pulls up and he's buying like 6 saws from the guy. All right. But I'm talking MS 170, MS 250, smaller stuff like homeowner stuff. So then the guy introduces himself. "I'm so-and-so from so-and-so, and I've been doing saws for 30 years. And I'm like, "Okay, nice to meet you." He goes, "If you ever need parts, let me know." Okay, no big deal. And I told him about my YouTube channel and all that stuff. But he's more of a flipper. I'm not a flipper really. I like to repair stuff, but he repairs. But he says he's been doing chainsaw screws for 30 years. So I made a new contact. The guy's about 40 miles away. He showed me pictures. He got pictures on his phone of his shop, all the parts he's got. I said, "Oh, I'll keep you in mind, if I ever need parts or whatever." He saw me with that saw. He goes, "Did you buy that?" I go, "Absolutely." Oh, I said, "Yeah, you missed it because it was on the market for about 8 seconds when I clicked on it." So anyway, yeah, he was dying. So, $100. Yeah, he knew it was a good deal. All right, what else we got in the chat here? Hold on. Mr. Dobie, I'll put the link out again. Hold on 1 second. Paste. And how do I hit go?
I noticed yesterday that Tyler is an excellent wood splitter.
Who's that?
Tyler is an excellent wood splitter.
Oh, absolutely. But your arms get tired, though.
Oh yeah.
We call it arm
tired watching.
Yeah. How do I do this? Hold on.
You're asking the wrong person.
I know, but on the StreamYard, I'm not as familiar. I pasted the link, but to release it, like hit go, there's no go button. I'm looking for it. Hold on. Let me make you a little bit bigger, Johnny.
Oh, time to go. Hester's here.
Esther? Who's Esther?
Hester.
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 Oh, I said Esther. I said, "Who's Esther?"
Oh, no.
Hello, Esther. He's got some good videos. I like his videos.
Oh yeah, love his videos.
I'm trying to figure out how the hell to send the link.
Lawnmower.
Hey, Johnny, if you would post a link, John, because I'm having trouble with the thing.
I remember how to do it. Hold on.
Yeah, scroll back. Anyway, so they met this other guy, nice guy, this and the other thing. So the guy said to me, he says, "It does start, but only on choke." And I said, "Okay." And he had to show me. He said, because I don't want to lie to you. Okay, whatever. So I'm hoping somebody else comes up so John can have a conversation. I'll throw the saw up on the bench and start taking stuff apart.
Well,
I'm just looking for the enter
button. I'll welcome people that come in.
Yeah, I'm just looking for the enter button. I typed it in, I hit paste, it's there. But usually next to it says go, and you hit it, there's no go.
Well, I copied your link from your previous entry, and it gave a whole big
Yeah.
long one. It wouldn't let me post it.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I'm trying to think, because before what happened is a damn keyboard came up on my screen. Oh, I hit the word go and it went. But where the hell did I get the keyboard from? I'm still a virgin at this restream, guys. It's only like the third, fourth time I use it, so bear with me.
Hey,
Bear with
you're
me.
okay. You're okay.
Nah, we're doing all right. I can still do comments. I can still throw comments out there. I still know how to do that.
See if I can try this one. Hold on just a second. Oh, maybe that'll get it.
My problem is the last time I went live on. Oh, there you go. Thank you, John. There you go.
Well, if it works, cool. It may take you to like.
No, it worked. No, it's there. Let's see. It worked.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyone wants to come on chat, please, anyone, someone, come up.
Yeah,
we got to have
somebody.
Another person, somebody, just so John can talk. Clean off my bed. We'll get it. Anybody.
Before Rick needs to come up.
Rick Thalen, yeah, Rick. Yeah, that's fine.
Motorhead, and let's see.
Because what I'm going to do while you guys are chatting, I'm going to take this nice Whoosy Dingit holder. I'm going to put it on this thing and put it on a tripod, and we're going to have some fun. I got a boom stand, all this other crap I can play with. So, but I got to clean off the bench a little bit for this saw. And I don't know if you guys have seen it. I do have a nice stainless bench now.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I bought two of them, one for me and one for Hank. I'm surprised Hank's not here. I should text him, ask him where the hell he is. But anyway,
we could get married with Paul Bunyan up here.
Yeah. But anyway, so this 350, the top cover he had taken off. So the top cover is a little roached out. It's got a chip missing out of it, and not too bad. And it's not the newer style cover of the 346 XP. It's got the screws. The newer covers have the clips, and the newer covers with the clips in the 350s will generally have a purge bulb or primer bulb, whatever you want to call it, purge bulb. And so this is an older. Oh, let me see if I can find the date on the tag on the side. Hold on.
That takes 10.
Where is the serial tag is always hidden by the handle.
Yes.
So let me take out my greasy shop rag inspired pencil lamp light that I got care of my friend's
cat. Where did you get that
at? It's actually called. Where is it here? Streamlight.
Streamlight. I guess put a boom on it.
Yeah. This one, but it's cool. It bends all over the place, and I'm gonna see if I could find. 3 in the basement. Who else is in there?
Oh, dang.
Robert's trying again. Let me see if he's back. He's trying again. Hey, he's back.
Yeah, my phone's acting a fool.
That's all right. Turn your phone 90 degrees so we can see more of your face. All right, I'm gonna try and. All right, let me, John, talk for a couple minutes. Robert, can you? Oh, 4 people. Hold on. Someone else.
Oh, Lord.
Who else? El Carbonator. Who the hell is El Carbonator?
That's got to be Tom Dobie.
Oh, it's got to be Tom Dobie, right?
Yeah. There he is.
Hello.
Actually, he's been the Quantinator for a while now.
Oh, yeah?
Like 29
All right.
episodes.
You guys can talk for a couple. Oh, hey, I'm going to have to mute you there, Mr. Yeah, that's
Anybody else in the basement?
Right now, nope, just 4 people, me and 3 U's. So, okay. All right, I'm going to clean off my bed. Tom, Mr. Dobie, if you wouldn't mind, talk to Mr. Clem for a few minutes. I'm going to clean off a little bit of my bench, get this 350 going so we can see the year and we can take off the muffler and find out if I got screwed.
Is it me or are you just overly excited tonight?
It's the 6 cups of tea I had in the past hour.
Yeah.
Highly caffeinated.
You are out of control.
But I'm excited because, put it this way, $100 350, that excites me.
He kept telling me to talk, but I couldn't get a word in.
That's me. Hey, I'm going to get a shirt that says Mr. Enter, and I'm going to interrupt and say something else. Hey, remember when I started doing this crap with Mick's mower, when Mick was on with the other chat, I remember after about the 3rd or 4th day on there, he said to me, boom, he put me live. He goes, go ahead, it's your show. And I was like, so anyway, but hey, no, People that don't know me, see, I'm talking now. People that don't know me, they call me Raider O'Reilly. Because remember Raider O'Reilly on MASH? He would finish Colonel Potter his sentences. He would finish, Colonel Blake and Colonel Potter sentences. That's what I do. And at work, they hate it. My boss's favorite sentence to me, can I finish? Okay.
I have to say stuff before I forget.
There he goes. Can I get a word in edgewise?
Henry's in the basement.
Oh, hold on.
Go ahead, Tom. I'm sorry.
Okay, Raider.
All right. You guys can chit chat. I'm gonna clean a little bit so we can continue on.
Yeah, for 5 seconds.
Okay.
Well, Hank, how are you tonight?
Well, I was taking a little snooze here before I heard my phone chiming.
What do you say, Hank?
How you doing?
Hey, Hank, was it a YouTube reminder? How to come through?
It was a John text.
No, it was a John text.
Even better.
Yeah.
So, Tom, what
did anyone get a YouTube reminder or something like in the YouTube email?
No. It popped up that you were having the live stream was starting.
Well, as soon as I try to say something,
I'll shut up. All right.
Oh, whatever. Hey, we can have a number system. Okay, number 3, it's your turn.
Well, no, it's like you're in kindergarten. You got to raise your hand.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go AA meeting style on this video tonight. Nobody's laughing because I've never been to an AA meeting.
I never thought I'd be accused of over talking by Tom Dolby.
I've been learning fast.
Jason, what happened to Hester's comment there? And Hester, you up, man. This is the
hold on, let me get in the chat. Hold on, I'll start posting some comments. Hold on.
Comments are there.
I guess because Ken's in the basement, he's kind of freezing up a little bit, but his audio is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
This is a Samsung S8, whatever that means. Tablet. Or no, A8. It's a tablet.
It's the one just after A7.
It's not that great. It doesn't support a lot of stuff.
I gotta get my. Let me meet my. I gotta get my poop out chat on.
Here we go. Drunken Jim, right at home here. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. So
hold
on, Pate.
Hold
on. Tyler's in the basement. He's getting cold too.
Hold on. No, who's 1, 2, 3? Who's in the basement? Hold on. Let me see.
He still hadn't thawed out from all that wood chopping yesterday. There he is.
There he is.
Hey, Tyler.
Hey,
hello, everyone.
Hello.
I just figured this out on my phone.
Back.
Put your phone.
People get excited. It's asking me for my Google account. Ah!
Yeah.
I think I got it. There.
That's
Welcome back, Hester.
That's nice.
What is wrong with the guy right there?
Looks like a flashlight.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
I got him muted. Hold on.
Oil checking light.
What are we playing with?
Oh, it looks like one of those army flashlights, I think.
Oh yeah.
Is it
I
adjustable?
hope it's a flashlight. Oh,
Lumens?
It's a 12,000 K rechargeable nipple flashlight I found at Ace Hardware.
Wow.
Whose volumes are you having trouble with? Who's loud and who's quiet?
Sorry about that, John. Didn't mean to talk over you, brother.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to answer a question.
hey, Erica.
Is that very
in there?
TT and TB.
What's this?
TT, that's your new name.
I missed the joke.
No,
He wasn't.
I gotta get more. I gotta get more moderators. I can't do this alone.
Oh no, Erica, you're TT and Tyler's TB.
Hey, there's Patty.
Did she explain it to you, Tyler?
Pepe, I'm almost there. I'm almost clean.
Briefly, she did.
It's just something to have fun with.
What are you doing?
Nah.
I'm trying to clean up, Hank.
Yeah. Yeah, Tyler, I had split white oak And I tell you what, that ain't no fun. That center part, you talk about a pain in the
Yeah.
butt. The
Well,
white part.
I was lucky, and it was frozen, so it was actually splitting really easy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I went out today to try with an axe, and no way.
Nah.
Hey,
Yeah,
question though,
How do you
the
know?
piece of hickory,
Yeah,
are you going to use that for something, or is that just going to get split and burnt like the rest?
probably just split and burnt.
Ooh, hickory, that's the handle
How do you
wood.
know?
That's for handles.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Oh,
okay.
axe
Can
handles?
you hear
Yeah,
me
axe
out there?
handles,
Oh
hickory.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All
Go
right.
see
Yeah.
fucking Billy Ray. He'll be like,
John,
no, it's hickory.
Yeah, maybe.
Hank, were you saying something?
John, am I on
No,
mute?
I can hear you, but you're real
Am
low
I
on your
on mute?
volume, though.
Oh, that's Kenny. He put
Well,
me
hold
on.
on. Hank, you are, wait a minute. Try now, Hank.
You can't. You're not
We
hearing
can hear
me?
you,
A little
Hank.
better.
Yep.
Because
We can hear you, just real low.
yeah, okay.
I just turned him all the way up.
Say something now.
He's breaking your balls, John. Hank.
Test
Mm.
1, 2, test.
No,
Nah.
you know,
Hey, I got a
Nah,
question. Hey,
because I
Tyler, Erica, do you stock all size ropes like 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5, 5, 5.6, all the way up to
Yep.
like? What's your smallest? What's your biggest?
Right.
Because the steel calls out for 3.
Three. Yeah.
Yep. But what's your general one for stuff? 4, 4.5. What's your general?
I think it's for most saws it's 3.5. I think.
Okay.
I think. I can't
Yeah.
remember. There's just 3 sizes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I bought some Chinesian steel rope. It's 3. So.
Oh yeah.
Tyler, how do you know red
I
oak
don't
from
know.
white oak?
the color.
Oh,
I know if you put a little water on it, you
Well,
can tell.
Is the pulp of a red oak red, isn't it?
Yep.
Red has a red tint to it when you
know.
put a clear finish on it.
I can tell you
Yeah.
what's on the pine tree.
I got to steady my
Now,
camera
There's
here.
one oak that smells. There's an oak
2
that
seconds here.
smells. They call it piss oak over
Yeah.
here. I don't know, but you could smell that nasty
Yeah,
smell.
they-
Well, when
They
you burn
normally-
it, or
That's better.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now,
when
yeah.
you're cutting it.
Now, what they really call that is, excuse my French, but they call it cat shit oak because it smells like cat hockey.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's too cold to smell it here yet.
Yeah.
It's frozen.
That's good.
Yeah.
roasted cat
Yes, sir.
Now,
Maybe.
now, what you need, Tyler, is you need a 16-pound wood mold. You just raise it
No,
up
I
and let
don't.
it.
How about a hydraulic wood splitter?
Oh yeah, they make them now that electric wood splitters.
They
I'm
do,
like,
yeah.
yeah, but
I'm surprised you don't have a
Well, that's-
wood splitter.
I went and bought the cheapest one I could find on Marketplace that night.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've bought a splitter and we've already done an engine swap on it. That'll probably be in our next video.
Yeah.
yeah,
Gotcha.
So Eric gets a whole boatload of wood, and you got to
Yeah.
get a splitter, huh?
nah,
It was all right.
nah. The wood you don't want to try to split by hand is what they call sweet gum. I've tried that, and that wood mold wouldn't do nothing but bounce off of it. I'm like,
Yeah.
mm.
I think we have something called elm up here, and it's very hard to split with an axe.
see,
Well,
we had something here called Dutch elm disease. We got like no
Dutch
elms
elm.
left. My mother actually lives on Elmwood Avenue where we are, but there's no elms left.
No elms.
All right, okay,
Yeah.
Tyler, quickly. I'm looking at the black tag on the side. So it's got the serial number 96 space 01 space 18-00, but underneath it says 04. Is that the year 04? On the second
don't
line?
know.
What do you mean
I'm
you
not
don't
a
know? You're a
husky.
freaking dealer, for God's sake.
I'm not a husky guy.
Oh, come on.
Hey, we have all kind of questions.
I
My
think
shirt
it's an
says
04. No, I
steel.
think it's an 04.
My
I think it's
shirt,
Ask Eric
Wait.
Ken.
Where's
That's
Scott?
right. Yeah, he's the big equipment. Let me take a picture of it and then I'll show you. Hold on.
Where's Scott? He knows.
Yeah, I hate how I got the tags underneath the handle, like it's hidden.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
I hate
You have
that.
to take a picture and then zoom it up.
Hey,
Who's let me see? What do we got? 6, 1, 2, 3. Okay, nobody else in the basement.
What's he
All right, let me
supposed
see
to
if
do
I can get a
first
picture.
here? Is he trying to get it started?
Oh no, it'll start on choke.
Oh,
He started it for me yesterday, but I just want to pull the muffler to see if I got nailed.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I had a husky throw me for a curveball once. It would only run on choke, and it ended up being the coil.
Ah,
I messed with that saw for days, carbs and fuel. Anyway, I think it was a 359 though.
I have one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, people I used to stay with, he had a Husqvarna chainsaw, and the thing
Yeah.
would not.
It's an
Once
04,
you,
right?
04. That's what I figured. Yeah, the 04 on the bottom.
Yeah, I
All
think
right.
that's how it goes. Yeah.
Yeah, 21 years old. All right, that's cool. No worries.
Not bad.
All right, so let's see. How's the? Oh, let me put you back to regular. There we go. Let me take off the air filter real quick and make see. Wow, this is in need of a spot treatment, Erica.
Oh,
Wow.
I can do that.
Oh,
Hey, Scott can send you a lopsided carb holder.
Yes.
Defective.
Yeah.
yeah, it's a little
Someone
dirty.
to make me one of those. It looks like they look like it came in handy.
But I wonder if it's the all sought after EL42. I don't think so. It looks like a Walbro. I know on these saws the the C1Q EL42 is the variant that you want in Zama, but on the Walbro it's an AC. But it's got the feature on the Walbro where they corrected it. I don't know if you guys know this on these Walbro carburetors. If you notice the diaphragm cover plate, see the hole they punched in the middle of it?
Yeah.
That was a fix they did on 359 saws on Husky. The ones that don't have the hole in there, it won't pump right.
Well, they have to have a hole, don't they?
Not all the old Husky 359s did not have that hole. This is the one that has that double gasket with the plastic spacer plate.
Oh, okay.
All right. And if you don't have the gasket lined up correctly, it won't pulse fuel. But you
Oh,
also need the hole in the center, or else the diaphragm will bind up because
Yeah.
it's not enough venting.
yeah.
Hey,
You need
Ken.
atmospheric pressure acting on that diaphragm. Yeah.
Ken,
So anyway, I fixed one like that one time where I just drilled a hole and it worked fine.
Yeah.
I think I learned that from what's his name, Tree Monkey on Arborist site, or one of those ones.
Ken,
One of those guys.
can you hear me?
Do you ever hear
Yes,
from
sir.
the guy Mastermind Saws?
Oh yeah. Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely. That's the same. Yeah, Mastermind and Tree Monkey, all those guys. Yep.
I learned a lot from him over the years. His just his comments and a little bit of his videos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Wasn't that
hoarding, just-
Scott? Isn't Tree Monkey Scott?
I don't know.
Yeah, he was in the hospital, I believe.
No.
He was ill for a while, but now he's back. All right, let me go back on regular. Hold on. I am going to proceed to take the muffler off to see. Let me take the bar and chain off just so I can handle this thing. It's getting in the way. The bar doesn't look too bad. It's got a lot of pitch on it.
John had
Go
a
ahead, Carl. Let me get
question.
in the chat. Hold on.
I don't see that.
No, just I'm talking to you, Ken. Can
That's,
you hear me?
that's been there forever.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I can
Hold
hear
on.
y'all. Good.
I'm
so
trying to
you're
get
on here.
through. Yeah, you're correct, Ray. I love sandwiches. That's true.
I had a customer bring me yesterday a Craftsman chainsaw rebranded Poland. He said over the years it's gotten harder and harder to pull because it's got more and more compression.
Hmm.
I looked at it. I looked at it all day yesterday, and I couldn't find anything physically wrong with it. It runs great when you can.
Just broke in, maybe.
Yeah, or all the sawdust in the recoil is causing it a little bit harder to pull.
Yeah, there's dirt. Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah.
looked at all that, and Steve did a video about the chain being off the sprocket into the, and I was at a loss. I didn't find anything wrong with the chainsaw at all.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to take off this. Let me get my scrent so I can take off this chain.
Now
Yeah.
I have
Oh.
sold a chainsaw once, a 291, and the guy brought it in a year later saying it was too hard to start, too much compression, and
Yeah, just
it had just broke in. And I said, that's the way it is. And
Yeah.
anyway,
Like I told him, a chainsaw can change characteristics. It can.
Mhm.
Really
Yeah.
can over the years. This was an older Craftsman rebranded Poland. But I
Yep.
also had a guy bring me a Husqvarna, which has got the electronic throttle control. It's got wires going to the carburetor.
yeah,
This thing runs great, but you let off, it'll die.
yeah,
It won't idle for nothing.
I don't know.
And he told me to keep it, and I still have it in the shed. And I'm going to get it out and do a video on it. I
Oh,
don't know anything
before I
about that.
take this off, let me verify that the chain brake even worked. Because this may be a chain brake cover with no cut.
Ken, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Ken,
Hey, it worked. Yes,
You're-
sir, John.
okay,
Hello?
Your volume is extremely loud. And everybody else's is real quiet.
All right, hold on.
We can't hear each other.
Yeah,
How does my
Just
microphone sound? Does
FYI.
it sound like I'm coming through?
you're
How's
quiet
mine?
too, Tom.
Yours sounds pretty good,
How
Tyler.
about now, John?
Yeah,
Robert
mine
sounds good.
Is mine
How about now,
okay?
John?
Okay, you're what
How
you're
about me?
Yeah,
you're
mine-
way down
yours-
low now. You're actually too low, Ken.
Oh, Jesus, John, come on.
I'm just
All
trying
right,
to get
wait.
it where it's level. You know,
I
when you
know.
don't have
Hold on,
headphones
hold
on,
on.
it blows the speakers out.
How about now? How about now?
That sounds perfect.
You sound better.
All right, how about everybody in agreement? I'm good. Volume's good.
You're good. Dobie's still
Yeah.
down.
Tom Dolby, you want to bring him
hold on.
up a little
Let
bit.
me
Hank's
get the
good.
dope.
Tyler's good. Robert's good.
Is it
All right,
is it
Mr.
restream
Dobie.
Talk.
control people's volume?
There you go, right there.
Do I sound
Yeah.
better?
Yep.
Oh,
There you
I'm,
go.
I'm knocking in the head now.
All right.
Oh, Mary's
Now
knocked
everybody's
out.
good with volume.
Yes.
All right, chain brake work.
Thank you.
So that's good.
See, StreamYard
I
don't
just
have
don't-
them kind of controls.
Not individual. No.
Yeah, so y'all all owe me for $900 for ordering StreamYard the other night.
Oh, did they bill
Oh.
you? They billed
No,
you twice?
actually, they didn't. You got a 7-day cancel policy,
Grace
but
period?
I called my credit card company and canceled the credit card in case they did charge me.
Mm.
That's $35.
Yeah, that's not too bad. What I like, Tyler, the plastic piece isn't that melted, so it's not too bad.
There you go.
So he didn't run it with the chain brake on that often, so that's good.
Yeah.
All right, this is what does it say here? It is a 18 bar 325 72 tooth or 72 drivers. Oh, I smell gasoline. What the hell is this thing?
Hmm.
No. All right, let me get a screwdriver. We'll take the chain off.
So in
Ah,
Restream,
chain.
so in Restream, you control every individual's volume, I guess.
If you
I
notice,
reckon
Tom, in
because-
the upper right, you'll see 3 dots. If you click on yourself, there'll be 3 dots in your square.
Yeah.
If you click on the 3 dots, it should have a volume adjuster for you.
Okay. Yeah, I see all my bars are all green all the way up. Okay.
Yeah, that's yeah, but you should have a volume thing there too.
Boy, if I can get mine as loud as yours was, that'd be great.
You want me to lower? I'll lower if you want.
You're
No,
fine now.
you're
Everybody's
fine
good.
now. It's just like, man, it sounded good. It's like,
Or is my
Nice
volume
and
okay?
loud.
I didn't ask.
it's great. Let's see, my webcam, audio, video.
Detective didn't stay long. Guess we scared him off.
He's probably working right now. He works in the evenings.
He's probably counting his subscribers.
Oh yeah. Oh, was it David over? Yeah. Nah, David over at DNR, he finally found 2 spark plugs he was looking for. Him like he got lucky to find them.
Yeah, he says
D-
back to work for him.
DJ 8J. I'm like, yep.
Mm.
Nah, I had one time on a McCullough Timber Bear chainsaw. Bought it at Lowe's back in the day. I tell you what, I missed that saw. I
Well,
missed
he's missing the what you call it? What's that? The kickback piece. What's that called again for the kickback?
Chain break.
No,
Do
kickback.
it
What's
on the
that, Tyler?
bottom
For
of
the
it.
kickback. Yeah, the aluminum kickback.
Back
What's it called?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's a name.
That L
Yeah,
shape.
for the
Catcher?
Yeah, chain catcher.
yeah, the chain
The,
catcher.
the screw. There's a screw in there, but no chain catcher.
Oh,
It's got the pocket for the chain catcher, but it's missing.
It's got whacked.
is Pate still in here? I see us.
Hold on. Let me look in the chat. Hold on a minute. We got a lot of people in the chat. Mr.
Pate said
Kirk,
it's been 10 minutes. Have you fixed it yet?
Pate. Yeah, I did actually buy it. I did actually buy a running Pate. You have to pull out the choke, but it runs good. It just won't take throttle. So I'm assuming, carburetor.
Yeah.
All right.
Diaphragm. maybe?
So let me. Oh, you know what? I'm going to get a Married with Small Engines tool to take off the button.
check the fuel screen too over the.
I ain't getting that in depth tonight.
Well, do it.
But
You're
I just
not a
wanted
man.
to quick check if I could check the muffler real quick and see that there's no scoring, then it'd definitely be a score for me.
Pate's still here and he says he's waiting for you to get that dang chainsaw fixed.
Pate says, "Come on, Ken. This is ridiculous. It shouldn't take anybody. You got to go by the book here."
Yeah.
Wait, I want to act like my idol Erica.
Look at that. Fancy.
Courtesy of Married with Small Engines.
I'm going to
Yeah,
try to
you're
buy me
kind.
one of those one day. I'm still saving up for it.
And one other thing, guys, those that are into the Husky 346, 350, 353, 357, 359, especially on the 350. The 350 didn't come with a muffler crutch like the 349 and the bigger ones did. And if it doesn't have a muffler crutch and the muffler bolt's loosened, the muffler will burn through the oil tank and then you'll have a mess. So when you're looking for a 350, if they allow you, pull the muffler, make sure the piston looks good, but also make sure under the piston, it's not all melted to shit.
All right. How about thumbs up for Ken? There's 12 thumbs up
One's mine.
only.
There's 183,514 watching. We only got 12 thumbs up right now.
I liked
There
it.
you go.
Let's work on that. Let's work on that.
Such a
Where's
small
Tara?
person.
Where's all right, well, guys, moment of truth.
Oh, do it.
All right, the muffler, she's off.
That was fast.
Do
Is
like
Ken-
I do when I look at
Is
them
Kenny
up.
going to be happy or
Throw
is
it in the
Kenny going to
garbage.
be sad? All right, ready?
Your camera's
Let me
kind of
get my
fuzzy, Ken.
let me get my Scott's Greasy Shop Rag pen light. Wait a
Look at
minute.
that.
Okay.
I like that light.
All right. I'm going to look first. Ooh, clean as silk.
Is it nice? Is it nice and
so
juicy?
far. Hold on. Wow. You can
There's
still see the
Brandon.
machining mark.
What's up, Brandon?
Wow. I'm going to try and show you guys. You can still see the machining marks on the piston.
I can see your hairy chest right now. I can't see the pin marks.
See, now I know you bullshit. I don't have any hair on my chest. My wife's always nervous. See, my wife always bitches she should have married an Italian because she likes hairy apes, and I'm not that. I grow a beard. I grow a beard, but I don't have a carpet on my chest. So
I grow hair over my head.
So
Take your shirt off.
No.
where the hell are we?
It's awful blurry there, Ken.
Hold on.
You're real choppy.
It's awful
too.
what?
Blurry and choppy.
Look at that, people.
Tilt it up just a little bit. Right
Hold
there.
on.
Oh, too far. Right there. Right there.
The amazing gape.
All right.
No scoring. Perfect.
You're gonna have to
Not
get
even a
clear.
ridge. Not even any carbon toward the top.
You got you a gym there, big feller.
Hey, $100. Now, do I
Nice.
just fix it and sell it, or do I convert it to a 346 XP?
Convert it.
I do like a 346 XP 14,500 ripping through wood. That's fun.
I don't understand the numbers. Is that a downgrade or an upgrade?
346 XP, aside from a 372, the 346 XP is the most sold saw and most sought after by Husqvarna.
Okay.
It's basically a fair. Well, it's not cheap because guys around here, I have three 346 XPs. One that's stock that I bought, a little scoring in it. The other two I made. And
Yeah.
I went to a couple of, they call them CGT chainsaw get-togethers, CTG or CGT. And with my friend Matt Olson, the dentist, the Husqvarna guru, Matt Olson.
Yeah.
And I raced him. He had a 350, I believe. No, it was a 346 runoff about 4 or 5 years ago. Him and I, we said we'll each build a 346 and we'll see who wins. He beat me by, oh God, 0.2 seconds. He had modified his a little bit. Mine was basically bone stock with a little scoring, but all I did was I put a muffler on it with the guts taken out and a pipe put on it, a little pipe.
Yeah.
And tuned up the carb a little bit, put on the EL42 carb, but it was fun. We had a good time.
Yeah.
All right. And also, let me wipe off the deck here where the oil tank is. There is no burning here. So I want to show you that because that is a problem with 350s. When you buy 350s, when the muffler slips, that deck right there where the muffler sits will be melted through, black and bubbly and all kinds of nastiness.
Is that on top of the oil reservoir? Or?
Well, the oil tank is underneath it, and it's all plastic on these. Okay, these are plastic saws. Yeah. But the problem is that muffler, when the bolts loosen, it drops the muffler, it hits, and the gases are allowed out too, and it just melts the whole thing. So this one's actually really, really good. It's an older, like I said, 2004, so it is an older 350, but you know what? With no scoring or any of that, I did pretty darn well.
Not bad for a chainsaw old enough to buy alcohol.
And this one has the optional, I don't know if it was with it, this guard that goes on the bottom of the muffler to keep the heat from melting the plastic, but it doesn't help you when the muffler drops and hits the plastic.
Yeah.
So,
married with small engines. Are y'all a Husqvarna dealer?
We are not.
You're not?
So I'm not very knowledgeable. I know some of the models, and I've worked on quite a bit, but I don't know all these tips and tricks and engine swaps.
He knew the John Surratt, though. He did know John Surratt.
Well, yeah.
The only reason I know Husky, when I started working on chainsaws, I befriended Matt Olson, who's about an hour away from me. Went to his house, we rebuilt some saws and stuff. And I tell you, his name Matthew Olson is his channel, and any kind of Husky that you want to rebuild, he's got a bolt for bolt rebuild video. So if you want to learn anything about the Huskies, Matthew Olson.
They seem to have better AV earlier than Still did, like anti-vibration.
Yeah, your hands aren't getting tired as quick. Yeah. And with the plastic bodies on these 300 series, not as heavy,
Yeah,
is that a plastic case?
Well, no. On the 350 is okay. 346 XP is magnesium.
Yeah,
the 357, 359 are magnesium, but the other 350, 353, those are plastic. Yes, they're plastic.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, if Matt can't fix your chainsaw, he could fix your teeth.
There you go.
He's
Matty taught me an awful lot. If you guys are interested at all at anything Husqvarna chainsaw from 372 XP to the big one, was it the 2100s or whatever, or 3100s, he's the guy.
Good. Erica just subscribed there.
I may do a live stream of this Husqvarna with the electronic throttle control. You know, I like to get some advice. It's a great saw, but you let off the trigger, bam, it just dies.
Yeah, check all the basics first.
It's an electronic Husky?
Yeah.
What is it, like a 572? What model?
I'm not sure. It's been in my shed for over a year, and it's just completely electronic. It's got all the wires going to the carburetor. I'm like, I don't deal with this. It's been the early 90s and late 80s since I was a Husky or a Still dealer. I'm not good with chainsaws. I don't like. I had shoulder surgery and stuff, and I can't pull the damn things.
I mean, they're still just a 2-stroke engine, really.
Right.
Check the basics first.
Right. It's just weird.
But sorry.
I was going to say he just abandoned the saw with me, and it runs great as long as you don't let off.
I'm going to tell you when I call Still with a warranty issue on one of these electronic saws, if I call up there and say it won't run, the first things they ask me, did I do the pressure vac test? Did I check the tank vent? Did I check the basic stuff? and that's what they want to know first. Yeah.
You know, in
Yeah.
the series I've
Brett's in
done
the
over the
basement.
past week, you spend so many hours, so much time on something, you just start missing stuff. And,
Yep.
and you
Exactly.
just start losing yourself, man. Go in the house and make a sandwich. Think about it overnight. Go to bed, and then come back out. You
Yep.
know,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah, another thing about Matt Olson, he makes tools to split
yeah.
your case or bring
I
it
have
back
a
together.
set. If you want,
Yeah, he
if you
makes
want to
some-
see, I'll show you a set.
Brett's in the basement. by the way.
Brett's in the basement. Yeah.
I want to see that
Nice
saw
tools.
run.
You want me to start it? I'll start it if you
Yeah.
want.
It'll run.
Let's hear it.
No, do it your way. Check it
I'm in
over.
my basement with no muffler. I'll start it.
Yeah,
no.
fire it up. Just you got your volume turned down. That's good.
And that's like
There you go.
Yeah. There it
he
goes.
runs them in his
Yeah,
kitchen.
the wife won't like that, but it runs. It does run, but only on choke. So there is some issue with
Yeah,
the thing. And the flames coming out aren't good for it. So.
Yeah, that's right.
No.
Yeah, you are under your house. That's right. So
No, I'm surprised. That piston is like brandy new.
Good.
that's
Remember you
good.
were smelling gas earlier. Be
Oh, now I
careful.
get now that my carbon monoxide detector's going to go on.
Uh-oh. I used to be such a good, back in the 90s, I used to be such a good chainsaw mechanic, man. After I just can't stand chainsaws anymore. They're just so finical.
Much like I'm kind of like a chainsaw expert. I know that there's orange ones, there's red
Yeah.
ones.
So,
There's
They're all just colors now.
yeah.
so those who are interested in Matty Olson's kit, he put it in
He
a
makes-
John Deere bag. But anyway,
You make some bread.
basically,
Yeah, this is
you get in the kit machined like studs and stuff, threaded rod. People call it what do they call it? What do they call that stuff? Threaded rod. I call it threaded
All
rod.
thread.
People call it all thread or something.
all thread. Yeah.
all thread. Yeah.
But what you get all these fancy dancy doodads.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that thread in, and you can use this to split your cases and install bearings in chainsaws.
Nice.
So that's a Matt Olson kit.
Neat.
So check out his channel. You'll see his kit. He uses it. It works really well.
Yeah, Erica just subscribed there. Yeah.
Yeah. Anything you want to learn about Husky saws, he's the guy.
That's funny.
I
Joe.
bought this kit 5-6 years ago. I think I used it 0.
Oh,
I was supporting the channel.
yeah.
Well, I think you were the first one to use that.
And it was
one-third
cheap. It was
splitter.
$200. It was $200. It wasn't cheap.
Mm.
But anyway, we support our friends' channels, so that's all right.
Yeah.
All right, we're back down here. All right, what else we got? Oh, somebody sent me one of these things. You know the locks for the grease.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I have the
Lock and
original one, the yellow and green one. You know the original one.
Lock
They
and
saw
loop.
me using it in a video and said, "We got to try the easier one. You want it?" And I was like, "Okay."
Yeah, I asked
So-
for one of those about 3 videos. Nobody sent me one yet.
Yeah, no, they sent me one after they saw me using the lube lock. The original one is lube lock, the green one.
Ken Brett's in the basement still.
Yeah, I know.
There's Walmart Wheelie. What are you doing, big fella?
Just kidding. Just kidding. Hold on. Hold on.
Have another cup of tea and settle down a little bit.
All right, Brett. When you come on, you got to cry like a baby.
Wah, come on. Wah.
There you go. All right, you're in.
What are you doing?
You're in.
Hi, Brett.
Hey, Brett.
So, I was
Hey,
I was
Brett.
kind of busy, Brett. Sorry about that.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ken. I was listening. I was wanting to hear more of that Husqvarna.
Yeah, but if I tell you, it still smells like it smells like a garage in here right now.
Nice. Somebody might want to call or check on Robert.
Hold on. Yeah, what the heck's going on, Robert?
I just worry about him a little too much.
Robert,
Bert, wake up.
Robert.
We'll hear him snoring in a minute.
Go ahead and dial 9-1 and give it about 15 minutes and hit 1 again.
Yeah,
Oh, I got. Oh,
Oh, I
Yeah,
got
go
it.
ahead and hit one again.
Oh, can you hear him?
All right.
I thought I
So,
just
so
heard
to
him.
answer everybody's questions, I bought the saw, $100. It looks like I made out okay.
Hey,
Good.
All right.
yeah.
So now let's talk compression. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what
Now,
I was
wait a minute.
waiting
Hold
for.
on. Hold on.
But don't
Wait.
talk,
I've got accessories here. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, he's
don't
got
talk
the-
to Plum about compressions. He's got 10 different compression tools that don't work.
and
Let's
they're
move
either
on
a
to
piece
talking.
of junk or they're
I
50
don't
years
have
old.
as many as Hank, but I do have quite a few.
Have you seen Dobie's
Hold on.
collection?
Hold on. All right.
Yeah.
So here we go. Now, I usually will save this for Whiteboard Wednesday,
Uh-oh.
but we'll call it Too Soon Tuesday. Okay.
Comprehension Tuesday.
So, all right. So, hold on. This is Compression 101. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Let me. Where's.
Get him.
What size wires on that?
All right. Now we got a whiteboard here. Okay.
Yeah.
Normally, I was going to do Whiteboard Wednesday. It'd be a new thing, but today's
Yeah.
Tuesday. Okay. All right. So
We can do
here's
white
the
trash
lesson for
Tuesday.
this isn't going out. Hold on. This isn't going out to anyone in particular, but you know who you are. Okay. So you got airflow going like that, right? And then you got what's called a check valve, okay? So you have, all right, so you have a check valve, okay? You got the ball and you got the spring, okay?
Is that a
You got
Schrader
the
valve?
Gazinta over here. You
Huh.
got the Gazata over here, okay? And that check valve in a compression gauge is called a Schrader valve,
Hmm.
okay? Now the Schrader valve, okay, you want that Schrader valve as close as you can to the end of your compression tester so that it doesn't add any volume to the combustion chamber, causing false reading. All right. Now here's where it gets fun. All right. You got this end here, and you got this end here. Okay. This end's your saw. This end's your gauge somewhere up there. Now I don't give a crap whether this hose is 100 feet or 1 inch. If you keep pulling, you get what's called equilibrium. And that means when you keep pulling and the gauge doesn't go up any further, the pressure on the left equals the pressure on the right. So I don't give a crap if you got a teeny hose, big, blah, blah. As long as it stops going up on the gauge, you've reached equilibrium, that's your compression. But the key is,
Is that why I still keep getting dizzy when I pull it?
there you go. Or if you have too many beers and you can't walk straight, yeah, there you go. Or you got a bad air infection.
The wrong reading?
Yeah.
So just to set the record straight for everybody, it's about equilibrium. Now, here's the thing. If you have a combustion chamber, say you have a combustion chamber, all right? It's not a boob, it's a combustion chamber. All right. Now, you got the spark plug here, all right? Here's where the spark plug goes in. If you need an adapter to adapt your compression gauge to that, and the adapter is this big, well, you know what? That's taking up volume, right?
Oh, yeah.
And if your compression tester screws on the end of that, now you got a little bit extra volume in there. You may get a little bit low of a reading. Maybe not a lot, maybe negligible, maybe 2 or 3 PSI. But here's the thing. People ask me, Kenny, compression, what's a saw? Well, Husqvarna advertises their saws to be 8 to 10, compression ratio of 8 to 10 to 1. That's what they advertise, 8 to 1 to 10 to 1. And you're saying, Kenny, the hell's that mean? Well, atmospheric pressure is 14.7 PSI. So if your saw is 10 to 1 compression, do the math, 147. So a perfect saw in running condition should be roughly 147 PSI. Okay?
Yeah, I like the actual compression tester.
If you're, I got the Stens, a little teeny one, and I also have a big one. But people are saying to me, how do I know my compression's good and all that? Well, and Erica, you've shown this too. When you test your compression, you got to make sure everything's sealed up and all that. People just buy a saw, they stick the compression tester on it. Ooh, 80 pounds. Ooh. Yeah, but how's the decomp? How's the gift? How's that? You got to make sure it's good. Just off the bat, if you pull it, now I'm going to hook up my little Stens tester and my big tester. All right. So
Okay.
You guys can chat amongst yourselves. Let me grab my tester.
Little
Professor
tip.
Ken.
You know what's interesting is Still doesn't sell a compression tester that fits their saws.
Well, after 7 compression testers, the only reading I got was on 2 of them that didn't have the Schrader valves.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Now, they sell
What's that?
Schrader
Oh,
valves.
Schrader valves. Okay, but here's the caveat: you got to get a Schrader valve with the right spring setting on it.
Mm.
The ones for cars and trucks, it's too heavy of a spring. You need a really light spring. The only place I know that you can get the really light spring Schrader valves is from Schrader or someone that distributes Schrader products. You want a very, very, very light spring on it so it'll overcome easily, so it doesn't influence your reading.
Well, that's just
These
too
are for
technical.
cars.
That is technical.
I'm going to try JB welding one of those into my 10 millimeter adapter like you used on a 4Mix
Yeah.
to see if it makes a difference. I'm going to try it.
Well, I think I'd just rather go back to delivering newspapers.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah. So
All right.
again, the thing is, you got the longer hose. You're gonna have to
Yeah.
pull more times.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Get
Yeah.
the pressure.
Oh, that
equal.
that
Makes
don't look too
sense.
bad. A little wet, but it's got a little brown to it. Not too bad.
That looks good.
And we got an NGK. Oh my gosh, where's my glasses?
BPM8.
And with lawnmowers, if they got a decompression valve, run it backwards. You'll get a true reading.
Yeah, because of what they say, it don't actuate the. See, the thing is though, what was that Steve said? You know, put the drill on the flywheel and turn it over.
Hey, who?
Daryl.
Who?
Daryl did a video on that about 2 or 3 days ago. You got to put a clutch on your drill. See, I've done that about a year ago.
All right. Let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you real quick. Okay. If it has an automatic compression release, there's a little trick.
Yeah.
It's called run the engine backwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, see, what I did
If
was
you look at
my
the Kohler
drill-
manual, K-Series manual, it says, well, if you're trying to check the real compression with the ACR, put a rope on and pull it backwards a few times. Then you get a real answer. That's just me.
Oh, that's just you. Yeah. See, what I did was my drill had an armature break and it about broke my wrist.
I don't care if you put that thing on there, that clutch, because I bought one and I almost broke my wrist.
Yeah. Yeah. You got the easier you let off, it won't actuate that armature break.
Yeah.
Here's what I use. This is the $1 million Stens gauge. It's literally like $90.
Are we taking
And if you
bets
notice-
on the compression number?
There you go.
This is small
There you
engine
go.
pouring.
Right there.
Yeah, this is small engine pouring here, man. Let me see it. Bro.
All right, here we go, people. We're gonna screw it in.
I'm gonna bet 160.
I mean the piston's in good shape.
Probably 110. Probably. I don't know. That's it.
Rusty Roosters.
I'd say 150.
There's Roosty.
Erica says 148.
All
All right,
right.
you ready?
122.
All right, now
130.
says hold down the kill switch with your one hand while you pull with the other.
Well, I don't think it'll
Just in
crank.
case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Erica, forgive me, I'm gonna drop start instead of kneeling and standing on it.
Oh yeah. Look at the big man work. Work it.
All right.
What do we have? What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? What do you have?
Hold on. Not
What
as
do you
good
have?
as
What do
I
you have?
thought, but shut up.
Like a game
Not as good as
show.
I thought,
Test the
but not bad.
compression.
Not bad for a 21-year-old saw.
Oh,
120. Not bad.
Okay.
I told you 110.
Not bad. I mean, hey,
That's
if I
fine.
put a little bit of
122.
oil in there, fill in the gaps in the rings, probably go 160.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Hey, I'll win
Now-
without going over.
Let's get out the long boy.
Oh, get it. Get it.
Uh-oh. Everybody stand back.
Hot
Pull it
dog,
out.
get it. Look at him huffing and puffing.
Did you relieve the pressure on it, Ken? Release the pressure.
Hold on. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Hank.
What's the pay saying over here? You got it. You said you paid 100 and Maddie says you paid 50. Who's right?
No. No. Maddie Olson says if you're going to rebuild a saw, never give more than $50 for a straight gas scored saw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If it's a runner, I think $100 is well worth it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'd have bought it.
All right.
$100
So
American.
we
we're
have.
talking
Oh,
American.
yeah. All right. Here we go, guys. Look at this. Look at this.
Wow.
All right.
That's a long
Now
check.
that's not the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's just the end.
Oh yeah.
That's a
Y'all
long
go ahead.
one.
He's going to pull this thing about 6 more times. Y'all go ahead and dial 9-1.
All right. So this one, I'm going to get a false reading. You know why?
Because don't have a straighter valve.
No. It's got a straighter valve, but look where it is.
Way up in there.
It's way up in there. My adapter is 6 inches long. So it's going to take the volume of this, however many cc it is, add it to the combustion chamber cc. It's going to take me longer pulls, but I bet you this is going to be what? 70? 75? What do you guys think?
I'd say,
I say 80.
all right, we're taking that. I'm going to say 50.
Well, we just increased the volume of the combustion chamber.
We're going to go
80,
price.
86.
All right.
86.
We got
100.
We're going to go prices right style. Anybody bids
I
over.
like Erica.
Yeah.
I was,
101.
I was so far off. I'm not even guessing.
I just
All right,
like
you
how
ready?
Ken's hair flails when he
Well,
pulls
no, Tyler, you were optimistic. I would have loved to see 150.
Yeah, me too.
All right, here we go, guys and gals.
I said 115.
Careful.
How long can he last?
He messed his hair up.
Uh-oh. Wish I
I'd
had
say,
that problem.
I'd say
All right.
50.
Oh, shit, I hit the button. God damn it.
Now you got to practice for pulling.
Does anybody got his wife's
Hold
phone
on, hold
number?
on.
Yank it.
His
Yank it.
glasses are going to fall off.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Easy. Remember that cholesterol.
Don't
That
press
can't
the
be.
Hey,
It's only reading like 10 pounds. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hey. he keeps
Holy shit.
asking
Hey, call 911, all right? Holy shit. Hold on. Let me try it again. Hold on.
Do it again. I don't believe you.
Take a break, Ken. Take a break.
If I black out and fall to the ground, 911.
Hit one
911.
again. You need a glass of tea or something?
Sorry?
You need a glass of tea real quick or something?
No, but a scotch and soda would go good.
Hey, Ken, at least when all's said and done, you'll have arms like Popeye.
Get it.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Dang,
I think I hit the button while I was pulling last time. Didn't you hear a little? Psst?
Do it again.
All right, what were the guesses?
big.
80.
38.
70.
80.
115.
What is it?
25 or 70.
776.
76.
75.
So
Damn.
decrease or increase volume, decrease PSI.
You know, you getting all wore out made that experiment worth it to me.
Hey, this concludes today's class. I got to go pass out.
Now,
Yeah.
now, all you got to do is get a cigarette and blow into that tube, and that way you can see where the leak's coming from.
Yeah.
So that's today's lesson on compression, people.
Nah. Now Ken's gonna need rotator cuff surgery.
And
Yeah.
took one for the
Hey,
team.
I'm no wimp, Robert. I can pull. Even though I'm 61 years old, I still got it.
Dude's got arms, man.
That was a
Hey.
fantastic demonstration.
Yeah.
See that?
Yes, I was very impressed.
I love it.
Tom,
Yeah.
did you take note, Tom?
Now, watch. In the days to come, watch the heat.
He's going to have bronchitis after this. So
Yeah.
let me knock on wood. That's terrible. What I just said.
Anywho, so now we can just chat because I'm freaking exhausted.
Dang. Yeah, well, at least the class was free. Because if it cost me $100, I'd be like, oh snap! It's gonna take a while to get the money to him.
Yeah.
Well, it cost me 873 last night for this.
Yeah.
Stuff.
And what I'm gonna try and do, guys, too. I'm going to try. Even though that's an automotive strader, I'm gonna JB weld it to the end of this one and see if it works.
Do a video first, Ken.
Yep.
Huh?
Do a
Do a
video.
video.
You just did. Do a video on that, will you?
Isn't this a video?
Let him
JB
catch
welding the trader valve.
Right, this is live, yeah.
It is a video, Hank. I'm not gonna delete it. You know. Robert, wake up.
Hello. I'm awake. Just got through eating some Subway.
No,
You
so
won't-
many people. So many people didn't realize when you talk about compression testers, it's all about where the strader valve is and
Right.
equilibrium. The laws of physics, guys. What's
Like
on the
I-
left has to equal to what's on the right. Conservation of energy. You can't have more on one than the other if you
Like
pull enough.
Like I said on the video the other day, I've been doing this for so many decades, man. I learn something new every day.
Yeah.
You can't
There you
never
go.
quit learning.
So
You
what
always-
fired all this up?
Always learn.
What
Yep.
fired
What's
all
that?
this compression? What fired all this compression tester talk up in the last week or two or
All the
three?
lies and Boulder Dash and all the other crap
Okay.
I've seen out there. I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
Well, I learned something new. This was great. I learned it tonight, though.
I did a quantum week last week, and it happened just so happens that Steve put out a video same time I was talking about the same thing.
Who?
Daryl.
Oh,
Daryl.
And
Daryl.
Where's that? There, over here.
Oh. No.
Nah.
It's just so weird how things happen like that. It's weird. It really is.
Now,
Let me go
see if
through the
Kenny.
comments. Hey, we got what's his name? Hello, David. If you're still awake, hello, David. How are you?
He just
Lawnmower
came back.
detective.
Brother Dave, is he still in here?
He just came
Who else
back.
we got? James Sharp says
Nick
they call it black oak. I'm assuming the red oak or whatever. Let's see. Pate, don't get smart. I didn't do the video to fix it. I did the video to show if I got ripped off, and I didn't. It was a good deal, I think.
Well, he's talking about 10 minutes.
No, in this case, Pete, it was strong caffeinated Earl Grey tea. That's what I had. Four 32-ounce cups of Earl Grey tea.
30.
Oh my god! Oh my
Really?
god!
Yeah.
No
So
wonder
that just
he's.
means I'm going to be in the bathroom every hour all night long, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Rick says hello. Everyone says, so, hey, Mr. Bean, how you doing?
Well, at least he wasn't on Lasix.
Nah. That would have been fun if he'd been doing that saw and that thing had a compression release button. Be like, what the? Oh,
It
snap.
has a compression release. I just didn't release it.
We need
And hey, wait, Tyler, to your point and Erica's point, I don't have a plug right now. I'll see if I can get one tomorrow. I'll retest it with a plug in the compression release hole because you don't know if that's leaking either, you know?
Well, it would have oil all around it if it was leaking. It'd be kind of dirty.
Yeah, but I still don't trust them, to be honest with you. I don't
Okay.
trust 20-year-old compression releases.
All right.
Yeah, but if the compression release was leaking, wouldn't you hear that too?
Not necessarily if it's only a few PSI, you know?
No,
So anyway, Brando, good afternoon, good evening. How are you?
Erica.
Erica? Brett.
Hi, Brett.
Hey, seen your video. I like Tony.
Yes,
That's my cat.
that's our cat.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, that gate jumper better not come around no more. I'm gonna go out there and show him something. Like, gate again, fool.
He's a troublemaker, that guy.
Who is the gate jumper to y'all? Is that like a relative or a neighbor?
He's been around for ever since I started my business.
So his name is also Tyler.
Yeah.
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 He's very smart. He's actually a millwright, and he's one of the smartest mechanics I know. Yeah.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
it's gotta be. They do everything: welding, fabricating, everything.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
went to
yeah.
the hall, the Union Hall, when he was, I think, 19, 20, and bagged his way in. He got in.
He just kept going and going and going until they got so sick of him they hired him on, I think.
Yeah.
He does well.
Oh yeah, and the guy that forgot his wallet's like, Erica's really gonna like this.
I have bugged him for years to film what he does because he's a very intelligent kid, and I'm hoping he starts his own channel soon. It'll probably be more based on heavy equipment truck repair, but hey, we'll
Yeah.
see.
Charlie. Hi, Kitty.
Be right back. Ken's got me drinking too much tea tonight.
Oh boy.
Hey Ken,
Nah.
we went and bought a chainsaw for $100 yesterday, the day
Yeah.
before.
But $100 Canadian.
Ouch.
What's that US?
So that's what, $50 American?
75 US?
Something
Not
like
What
quite,
was it?
but
Was it
close.
steel? What was it? What was
We
it?
bought so we went and bought a wood splitter, and while we're there, I'm like, "You got any chainsaws laying around?" And he's like, "Actually, I do." So he over in the corner is this old steel 038 with the pull cord all yanked out of it. So we didn't look at it except for we offered $100. We picked it up and brought it home.
Was it
So-
Magnum? Magnum?
Yeah.
It's a Magnum, yeah.
Ooh, you guys made out.
That-
Shit.
Well, we'll see.
The coil's worth $100.
So we'll have to.
You did. I thought that 660 would have had IntelliCarb on it.
No, the six.
Well, it's
Or
got a
the,
compensator port, which they called IntelliCarb, I think.
No, the
No?
electronically controlled. Because I thought.
Oh no, not on a 660. No.
Because I
Or
thought
the-
they had it. I know
Oh.
they
Hey,
did.
I didn't even see Miklas was there.
So
He must, Vic,
Mtronic.
are you working?
Yeah, he is working. Yeah, tonight.
Because I was gonna say it's quarter to 2 in the morning next time.
It don't matter. He's working just like that, like he always does.
Well, no. Say it correctly, Hank. He's at the job. He's not working. He's
Yeah.
at the
That's-
job.
No, Tyler,
There you
the
go, Erica.
Woo!
steel chainsaw
Oh, kitty.
made in Brazil. Are they any good?
That's Charlie.
Oh, yeah.
Years
Yeah.
old.
Okay.
Most of the old 38s were made in Brazil.
This one that we just bought is made in Brazil.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, because somebody did a video on to look at your piece of steel equipment. There was a certain letter that would tell you what country it was made in. Who that made that
So
video?
the first digit of the serial number will tell you what country it was made in.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
1 is Germany.
Yep.
3 is Brazil.
Mhm.
Really?
I've had one.
When did they start doing that?
I think. Well,
After the West German thing happened, 89 or 88, whatever, 89. Yeah. After the wall
Brazil
fell.
was actually wasn't Brazil their second out of country manufacturing plant, I think, out of Germany.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, in other words, basically, if I go look at my 1997, still be all 400. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a real fun one.
US. I think they were all
Yeah.
US.
Yeah, because the thing is, when I bought my first piece of steel equipment, they sent me a thank you letter. I'm like, what? Man, they sent me a thank you letter for buying a piece of steel equipment. That's very nice of them.
Tom, I'm not going to ask you why that is so. I'm going to keep it clean. It's a family channel.
I can't see the comments.
Tom said in high school his nickname was Two Stroke.
Oh yeah.
We don't know
I
why.
ain't
though.
touching that one.
You saw what I said. I said I could comment, but I'm going to refrain.
I said that about an hour ago. I forget.
Mm.
Well,
I
today
tried.
I actually
Hey, what
had
time? Hold on.
up and I had the first lawnmower repair of 2025 today.
What was that?
Tune up and fuel system on a Honda, actual
Nice.
Honda GCV
Yeah.
160. Somebody
Damn.
had been to it before me and had all the gaskets in the wrong places.
I'm going to put this on something so I don't keep bumping into it. Ugh. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that cat.
That'll remind me. I'm gonna have to get my Husqvarna all-wheel drive mower out and fire it up. Darn it.
There. I turn on my other computer and the first notification I get is Ken's live.
Hey, Tom.
Mighty Vac. I'm not there yet, William. Mighty Vac is I'm gonna replace the seals anyway. It's 21 years old. So yeah, but Erica, what do you think when you do stuff like that? I mean, if you see a saw, even though a pressure and vac is good and it's 27 years old, do you replace them?
With the crank seals?
Yeah, if a customer brings you a 27-year-old saw and it's holding, but it's 27 years old, would you just replace them or no?
If it was a customer saw, I'd leave it up to him. I could give my recommendation, but in the end, if he wanted it done, yes. If it was
Okay.
my saw, like those dumpster saws, yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
See this is what Hank wants to see, Tyler. He wants to see you doing the big stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but he said he's not interested.
It's a bunch of junk. You don't want to see that. Maybe this summer, anything, if anything spectacular comes in, we'll grab the camera.
Hey, Rusty, how's it going?
Sounds good.
But it's just
Be back
to
in a
me,
minute.
because it's my job. It's just rinse repeat all day. For the tractors.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
Hey,
that
question,
guy.
Erica. What's the difference in say time and material for a mini spa and a spa treatment?
I don't know. We usually just
So I would call a mini spa like we
Is that
spray
just
it
a blow-off?
down. We
Okay.
spray it down, blow it off, wipe it down, but kind
Yep.
of quickly. And a full spa treatment, I would say a mini takes about 10 minutes. Wouldn't
But
you?
the other one though,
Yeah.
Tyler gives it a bath, right? In the parts washer?
Oh yeah, a full bath. If we're
Mm.
rebuilding something, then it goes in the parts washer.
Yeah.
Then yeah, it's quite a bit more time.
You whisper
Yeah.
sweet nothings to it at the same time.
Pardon?
Full spot treatment.
Yeah, Jason, if you rotate the engine backwards, it will defeat the compression release. If you look in the Kohler K Series manual, it says to defeat the compression release, put a rope around the pulley, pull it backwards, and you'll get the true compression.
You ever notice on the old Briggs and Stratton, the old red manual, they didn't publish any actual ratings for compression. They told
No,
you
they
to
didn't.
flick the flywheel backwards against the compression stroke and see if it rebounds.
Oh, when you turn the flywheel backwards, it bounces back.
Yeah, that's what Briggs told you to do on the older engines.
What a lot of times I do is I'll take a cork and I'll put it in the spark plug hole and rotate the flywheel. If it pops that cork out, it's got compression.
Yeah. One day I was working on a big stand in on a push mower. Well, I was pulling it, and all of a sudden the spark plug went flying out. I'm like, what the? I looked in the darn hole, the thread just stripped out. I'm like, man, it's a good thing I had another head, but that thing, our spark plug went flying out. I'm like, what the? Like, yeah, darn, that was some compression on that thing to throw that spark plug out like that.
Yeah.
I know somebody had a wheel horse that had a K181 that the head must have been cracked. It was all fine and dandy, but as soon as that motor come up to temperature, it would launch the plug and you'd hear it hit the underside of the hood. On an old wheel horse.
Yep.
You're supposed to crush the washer, not crush the threads.
Yep. Oh, and somebody did a video on how to rethread them as the way you don't get all the rethreading material caught up in the cylinder.
Yeah, that's what grease.
Yeah.
If you can get a reverse threader, you're better off.
Yeah, that's what they
I'll do that next time. I'll do it next time.
Well,
but I do that though when people bring me Craftsman Poulon Tipo saws that won't start because I know there's a little scoring. I will put some oil in there, start it for them real quick, but then it'll die because there's no compression left. But I've done that trick in the past.
Yeah, there you go.
oh, now was it? Oh yeah, a long time ago I had a steel bow saw, and you talk about loud when it was running. That thing, I tell you what, I'm like, good God Almighty, that thing. I heard it run one time. I'm like, what in the fool's the muffler at on this thing?
Yeah.
I
You're right,
ended up.
David. That's what the second
Well,
test.
That's like the old home light
Yeah, I think it
C91 didn't
was.
really have anything for software.
Yep. Mm.
I had
Oh,
one time, and you could hear that thing 4 blocks away.
yeah. And then one time somebody gave me a Poland 361 Great Saw. It was the 16-to-1 ratio mix run. It run fine as long as you kept it throttled up. As soon as you let go of the throttle, it's like, yep. Then I took it to the shop when they ASSR, but it started all gone and they ain't no trying to fix it. I'm like, oh well.
16 to
Yeah,
1. That was
Brandon
back in
knows
the
something
days
about
of
this
leaded gas.
Now, like I said, it was 16-to-1. It run fine as long as I kept my finger on the throttle, but as soon as I let it go, it's like, nope, I'm not
I
gonna
used to
say
have
no.
an outboard motor that called for 10 to 1. And it had a
Ooh,
funny name. Um, British Seagull. Does that ring a bell to anyone? An old
I've
boat
heard of
What
motor.
is that?
British Seagull.
mm,
10 to 1.
10 to
yeah,
1.
yeah.
I
I had one years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Mick
that's all.
from Mix Mowers used to repair a lot of engines for boats.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
probably run across one of them or
Yeah.
one or two of them. I never got it running. This was years ago.
Well, boys and girls, I'm going to go check on them all. I got to get ready for the boo door. Thanks,
Well,
Ken, for having me in your live stream tonight, brother. Man, we had a good time, man.
Thanks for putting up with my shenanigans.
Well, we're gonna start calling this the whiteboard confessionals.
Well, no, I do want to start Whiteboard Wednesday. I said I was going to do that 100 times, just never got around to it.
Yeah, I would love to do a live stream on that Husqvarna. With
Hey,
the
I'm hoping my $1 million, all my degrees can pay off somehow, you know?
yeah.
nah, Tyler, that engine was 10-to-1. That was
Yep.
12.8 ounces of gas. You might well just say 13 ounces of gas to 1 gallon of, 13 ounces of oil to 1 gallon of gas. Ooh, that thing know it's smoke.
It was old. I never got it running, but I know it said 10 to 1, which, maybe it was from the 40s, though. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, because like I said, 10-to-1, that's, well, just say 12.8. Might well just round it off to 13 ounces. Boy, that thing smoked. Ooh wee.
Yeah.
Matty.
Hey,
But
what's you all's opinion on DeWalt air compressors? Yes or no?
Yeah, but who makes them? Does DeWalt make them?
I don't know who makes it.
I mean, DeWalt, Stanley, and I don't know. I'm just saying a lot of companies like Craftsman isn't anything. It's somebody else,
Yeah.
Ingerson Ram.
Yeah, Ingersoll Rand. Yeah, even that traction. I'm going to buy a 60 or 80 gallon vertical upright. They're like $2,000, but I definitely I need a good one.
Well, I need about a 30 gallon for my shop, but I don't want a direct drive.
I've got one
I'm caught
called.
up in the comments. Cool.
I've got one called a Sanborn. Do they sell that down in the U.S.?
Oh yeah, I know Sanborn. Yep.
Yeah,
It's loud. I don't like it.
Is it oilless? Oilless?
No, it's a 2-cylinder with a belt.
Really? It is loud?
Oh,
Really?
it's awful. It's
You
awful.
got a muffler on it? You got a muffler on it?
I don't think so.
You can
I'm
put a
not
muffler
sure.
on though.
But,
Instead of just having the foam element that comes with it, screw a muffler onto it.
For a muffler, yeah. I'm not very educated on air compressors, I'll be honest.
Is that Sanborn all black?
Yes.
Okay, that was an older one then. They used to be all black back in the 80s.
Oh, it's not that old. It was 5 years old or so, brand new.
Because I know I used to see Sanborns in some of the garages.
Yeah.
And they were the big.
You talking like that, Tyler?
No, mine's upright, 60 gallon.
Oh, upright.
Or is it 60?
Yeah.
The standard shop size.
Waco makes a good compressor too.
Yeah. I wish I knew more when I was buying it.
I was going to buy that Campbell, but I ain't giving him $1,000 for it.
I'm pretty sure Sanborn builds the Husky ones.
And they also make the Black Max.
Mm.
Yeah, everybody just rebrands them. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, here we
That's
go.
great.
1994, Coleman Powermate bought Sanborn and Black Max air compressors.
Okay, so they're Coleman then.
Well, no, they bought them. They're still manufactured by Sanborn. It's just they're owned by them.
Oh. I'll tell you another good one, but they're expensive. Quincy.
Well, our shop is exclusive Quincy, but we have, $80,000-$90,000 Quincy's. But still,
Yeah.
we've got probably, I take care of about 11 of those.
Got to be hot in there. Whew.
It
Are
is
they
hot. But you got
type or
to
are they
change the
rotary?
oil, change the oil filter, change the belt. But ours run 24/7, 364 days a year, 365 days a year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta
I
do
had
Those
one
piston
year.
type or are those rotary, Ken?
Sorry?
Piston.
Are those the piston type or are those rotary screw?
No, they're
Those big
piston.
Quin-
They're piston. I mean, I'm talking compressors that were installed in 1978 and they're still going.
Big heads on them. Big heads.
Big
Oh, yeah.
heads, real low RPM pump.
They're loud, though. They are loud.
I knew somebody that
And
had
that's it. They
one
do put off a
like-
lot of heat. That's why the guys are hanging around in the wintertime like, ooh.
Right.
Yeah.
I did have an
heat
air
sinks around
compressor.
them, you have all the heat sinks and everything. They really generate just the air coming out is like really hot. It's got the fins on it, so it'll cool it off.
I was looking at that McGraw 29 gallon, 1.6 horsepower, V twin, single stage on wheels, 30 gallon, 549. Or I could go to Tractor Supply and they had a DeWalt. Looked like the same thing, except it was a 30-gallon tank and painted yellow for around the same price.
Black and Decker.
Well, I wouldn't be too concerned about the tanks themselves. It's the power head, The power
Yeah.
head is what you want.
One thing I'm going to miss about the one I got now is I got 10 CFM at 90 pounds, where these other ones I'm seeing are like 5 or 6 at 90 pounds.
Why don't you just buy a new tank?
Because the tank is just as much as the air compressor.
Well, yeah, inflation, I guess.
I know when I bought this compressor back in 2002, right from Campbell, it was like $400 and some odd with and free shipping. And now that same compressor is $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, once you pay off your furnace, go ahead and get that.
But I want an upright tank though. And now,
Yeah. Tyler, what's the temperature up there now?
Cold. I'm not
If
going
they-
outside to find
if
out.
they could make,
No, I'm
what
saying,
I-
are you in that room with the wood burning stove?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
It's nice in here. Probably 20-ish. I
If
don't know.
what I have in an upright, I'd be happy.
It's 10 Fahrenheit.
In this room?
Okay.
outside.
10 Fahrenheit outside.
Well,
Yeah, we're warming up here. We are 25.
And I want
We-
220, not 110.
-9 Celsius.
Hmm.
I mean, -3 Celsius.
Boy, yeah.
We actually have a chance for snow 2 days next week.
Oh, no kidding.
Did you get a
I might have to
snow?
go get one of those snow blowers from somebody.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Actually, we heard from our
Oh,
Cub Cadet rep tonight, or earlier today. He said all snowblowers, except for lake effect areas, everyone's snowblower sales are way down this year in Canada.
I believe it. It.
Yeah,
Well, you haven't had the
Except for-
storms like normal, right?
we haven't. No, not much of it. No.
Same over here. I got 3 snow blowers under the
Yeah.
tarp for the last 3 years that I want to
I know.
sell.
I got 4. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a few. I just didn't even bother grabbing them out.
Because I don't want to get rid of them for $10 each.
No. It's like an investment. Just hold on to them.
Yeah.
I could think of better investments.
Yeah. $100 chainsaws, Erica.
Yes, that's a good investment.
$50 US though, right?
Yeah.
I like.
But are you
those.
guys ever going to sell any of those things? Or what are you going to do? I mean, you're starting to get quite the collection.
So yes, we're starting up an eBay channel. So
Oh, cool.
Married with Small Engines will have its own eBay channel, and then any of these video saws that like those dumpster saws that we kind of refurbish or rebuild. I've been getting tons of emails about people wanting to buy these saws. So we're waiting on new stickers, and we'll put them on eBay, and whoever wants them can buy them there, and then we'll.
Now, let me just suggest one thing. $10 extra, you sign it.
They're all going to come with a signed letter from us about where the saw came from, what we did to it.
Yep.
Along with the date of the video to go along with it, and
no reserve.
No reserve. If it goes for $1, it goes for $1.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like it. Yeah, like
Then
it.
you're going to see it on eBay the next week, double the price, showing the certificate signed.
Yeah.
You know, they're genuine Married with Small. Yeah. That's all right. You probably clean up with that because I'm telling you, to find a decent saw for a decent price, you guys know it. You're talking $1,000 for good saws, you know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Ken's got about 50,000 hanging off his rafters there.
Wait. Hold on.
I want to see the collection here.
Hold on. How do I switch my camera? Hold on, camera. Where's the camera?
Now this is getting exciting.
Let me in here. Can't see.
Let me in. Let me in.
All right, hold on.
Let me in here.
Hold on.
See if I can
Hold on.
hold
All right.
this properly.
So we got hanging in the front row. There's a bunch of older Echoes, 452, 305, 500. The older Echoes are in the front. The steel, we got the 036, a couple of 021s. We got a 170 and a 180 somewhere. I got my Huskies hanging. I got my 262 XP, which I love.
Nice.
I got another 350 here. This one is another 350. And I got my race saw with my Sugihara bar. My race saw is right there. It's got 340 cover on it, but it's got a Sugihara bar, and that's a 346 XP conversion. Then I got 3 of these 136 Huskies. I got another 350 there. I got an 017 there. I got an 031 there. I got 3 home lights there. I got 4 McCullochs up there. What else I got? A couple of Poulons and Max down there. A Sears David Bradley there.
Also, we're getting this
another Husqvarna 455 Rancher there. Another Husky 460 there, Rancher. Then I got another 460 Rancher there.
Holy, you got more saws than we do.
Yeah, and as you can tell, I got a lot of room too.
Yeah.
Then under my bench, I got all my Kohler parts under there. I've got 13 K series Kohlers ranging from 8 horsepower to 16.
That's
under
a
the
lot
bench.
of weight.
Well, it's on the factory floor.
And the ones that are
still,
are
I'm thinking of the guy who had to put them there.
Yeah, and then I can lift those. Yeah, I lift those all the time. I still have. I think I got 6 or 8 saws in the garage, but I'm not going to go in there. Yeah, so I got a few, and then I got all the orphans.
Yeah. Oh yes.
All the K series orphans. I got about 50 of those hanging there from the orphans. Ones that donated their gut. So, and I got 14 toolboxes.
Yeah.
And then I got my Bridgeport Miller there. I got my other lathes in the garage, the 10-inch. Hank got my 9-inch lathe. What else? I got my rotary table for my lathe. I like my Miller though. I mean, for my Miller, I like my Miller. I got my 3-phase rotary converter back there, and my pride and joy 1948 Van Norman Valvo valve grinder. 1948.
Dang.
Complete with
Old as
pluck
paint.
wiring. Very dangerous, but it works.
And you
What else?
talk.
Got my ultrasonic cleaner. Got the TV. Of course, I got the TV. I got the sub panel I put in, a 60 amp sub panel. So now I got 3-phase and all that crap. Got my stainless steel workbench. I got my other crowded workbench that'll get uncrowded someday. So yeah, I got a lot of shit, to be honest. So,
Oh, well.
anywho,
Yeah.
but I like to keep my tools nice. I mean, I have, my sockets and all that shit. I mean, I got a lot of shit, But I got toolboxes for everything, though. I got toolboxes for electrical, toolboxes for tools, toolboxes for two-stroke, and that kind of stuff. So
Toolboxes for
anyway,
toolboxes.
Wow.
Man.
I got my on-the-road two-stroke toolbox that I use for just going on the road fixing two-stroke.
I don't
I
have
got
an
here's my
on-the-road
favorite tool
anything.
here, my eyebrow remover.
Yeah.
Those that know me remember that video. Yeah, that's about it. So, like I said, I got all kinds of stuff, but just don't have the room, to be totally honest with you. Don't have the room.
I have room
Yeah.
in Bridgeport if you
Yeah.
don't need it.
That's
He's got
convenient
more
when you
than
want to make something.
Nah. Yeah, when Ken gets his new shop, he gonna be like, oh man, what's gonna go out there and what's gonna stay here? It's like,
Well, I had the money for my shop all set, and then my daughter
I watched Tin
unfortunately
Man.
got hit. So I gave my daughter a third of my shed fund to get another car.
mm,
So that's all right. We'll make up for it in a few.
Hills.
yeah.
Yes, we watched Tin Man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Man,
He was on today talking about. He was doing viewer mail today, actually.
Oh yeah.
But anyway,
man, I can't wait. I can't wait to get my Shindao 591 chainsaw back.
I have a 5.9.
Robert, where's your head?
There he is.
Yeah,
That's better.
What's a
But-
591? What is it?
it's the Shindao.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
saw?
What's
yeah.
CC?
I wish I knew, but the thing was, the saw was on sale at the shop. I bought it because they said it was not meeting the EPA guidelines for America, so they had to quit selling them here. I'm like, so I got it for a discounted price. It's something similar to I think the Echo Timber Bear.
Oh, okay.
The
It's
Echo,
50.
yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
you guys all know about Mike Akers' website, right?
Yep.
Yeah, because anytime you need to know anything, just type in the saw, then Mike Akers.
Yep. I've seen it. Yeah.
Let's see what it says about Shindawa. Here we go. Acres 591. All right. Oh no, it's 60 cc, 59.8. Anti-vibe magnesium. Ooh, magnesium. And
Yep.
Robert, it doesn't have data manufacturer. It's got anti-vibe. Wow, 12 to 13,000 RPM.
Yeah. I had to take it to the shop one time because the oil pump went out on it. I had it sitting somewhere and I looked and I'm like, where the fuck this oil come from? I'm like, well, I said it's got decompression, but I tell you what, that thing, it don't play. It came with a 20-inch bar on it. But I said, then I have a Echo CS310 I need to fire up. I need to tighten the chain on it.
Yeah. My problem
I've had a
Robert, we still can't see your head.
yeah.
If you want to participate, you got to show it.
Now we used to sell quite a bit of Echo. My problem was the parts price was double what still is.
Ouch.
Yeah. The air filters in Canada, a still air filter is $21, and the Echo Timberwolf is almost $50 for the air filter.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Because
Johnny, throw the
Echo.
link out for Stella.
Now, Echo has got their name on more equipment because last time I saw an Echo product catalog, I'm like, what the? They even had
They
an-
make they make good equipment, but
There you
yeah,
I found the parts prices were kind of high up here in Canada.
yeah.
So,
Nah,
Oh, yeah, Echo coils are ridiculous. They're like $100 each, but they've got the lifetime warranty on the coil.
yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
Wow. But what was it? I had that McCullough Timber Bear chainsaw. I bought at Lowe's.
Call it timber
I
bear.
paid $254.10 for that thing. And then I've had got what
I,
I think I had
I
a
bought these. I
steel.
bought these just for Erica.
What'd you get?
What is
No,
it?
Erica. Wait, hold on. This is for you, Erica. No more Chinese food containers for me. We've got
Oh,
1,000 milliliter,
go.
500
nice.
milliliter, 250
Mm,
milliliter,
Yeah,
and
you
a
should
baby
get some
100
of them.
milliliter.
We should get those.
No more Chinese food containers for me.
mm.
No.
I'm gonna
Holy,
order some of those.
John.
Pardon.
Holy smoke.
And hold on. Greasy Shop Rag. I so love his channel. Here's what's funny. You had given me that tool to take the fuel line out,
Mm-hmm.
but before you did that, I copied Scott and made my own, like his,
Oh yeah.
where I put the fuel line
Nice.
on the end of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Mm.
So, yeah, I copied it. Oh, and also my favorite Scott copycat. Hold on. My favorite tool that Scott uses.
Yes. You need those.
And people say, use a fuel line. This is silicone, better than a fuel line.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got to
it's like
get those.
$9. You can't be. I love this thing. When we did my son's Toyota with the coil pack, we had to reach down. Perfect.
Ken, can
Yo.
you send Erica a picture of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
You want me to send you the Amazon link or?
Yeah, sure.
Well, either way, hold on.
I'm going to make a video on that.
Yes.
Good. Just give Scott credit.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, I don't use fuel line. I use that cheap Harbor Freight oil extractor. It's got that red pipe.
Mhm.
It's the same size as the plug, like that. And on the other end, I put a valve core
Oh yeah.
on it, and it works great.
You should have it. I'm trying to think what else I copied off of Scott. Oh, another tool I really love that I sent one of these to Klaus. The back tapper.
Mm.
Yeah.
What's this?
Spark plug.
It's an expanding mandrel rethreader. So if your spark plug thread is stripped out, you push it into the cylinder, unwind it, and then unscrew it. So you rethread from the inside out.
That's what I was saying about the back thread.
I
tap.
didn't know that existed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at
Somebody
It's an
did.
expanding mandrel.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that
I
way you
get it.
stick it in the cylinder, you expand it till it
Yeah.
stops, and that it's like you're inside the cylinder, and you
I gotta
unscrew
get
it.
on
You
these.
tap it, because most of the bad threads are on the outside,
Yeah.
first 3-4 threads. So this thing grabs perfectly on the inside, and you don't have to worry about grease or anything else. It's pulling the shit out with it.
Yep.
What happened?
Yeah, somebody did a video
It's
on
not
that. I'm
cheap.
like,
It's about $30, but it saved my ass many times.
yep.
I'll have to get
How many
one of
times
those.
you start a spark plug and you go, oh shit, you like
I don't
nick
wanna-
the first one of the threads.
I don't want to talk about that.
Here's what there's the brand Power Built.
Oh, Power Built, yeah.
So just put in Power Built back tapper.
Yeah, you need those. Should get us.
There, Ken, I looked
really
up the
good tool.
spark plug remover.
Yeah, how much?
$29.05 Canadian.
Get the hell out of here. That's crazy. I paid $9.
Things are expensive up here.
Wow.
I
What's
think
that
it's
US?
the.
What's that? What
I
is
think
that
it's the
US toy?
s- I think it's the same brand and everything.
Sexton. This is
live
Sexton
in
with an H.
Yeah,
Sexton.
Sexton. Yeah, that's them.
Yeah. No kidding. Wow.
29.05 plus 13% tax.
You must live in
Ooh,
Australia, on an island or something.
damn, 13 cent on a dollar sales tax. Ooh,
Yep.
ooh, ouch.
Hey, did any of you guys use these cable
Oh,
luber
I love
thingadoos?
that.
Yeah, I got
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got one.
Mm.
And
Nah.
then I got my Brandon BS Small Engines throttle cable tool.
Mm.
Yeah, it's invaluable.
Oh, how many I don't know off the top of my head. 028 Super CCs. I can't remember. 028 Super.
What is it?
Oh, Eric is looking it up.
Yeah, go to Mike
028
Akers.
Super.
Mm.
51.5 cc.
51 and a half.
Ooh.
Oh, here's another thing I really like. You guys, I don't know if you when you're spotting holes, people use center punches. I use the spring punch.
Yep, got one of them.
Spring tool. This company is great. Spring tools.
Yeah.
They sell all kinds of crap at Springs. I love them.
What was the name of the spark plug tool?
Oh,
What was the
it's a
name of the
power built back tapper.
what
Thanks.
was this?
yeah. You got to get the right
That
thread.
tap-
Don't worry.
Tapper.
14 millimeter.
But here's another one I love. I got my slide hammer with the vice grip attachment. Love that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, here we go. I did a video on this. I don't know if you guys seen it. The grease rejuvenator.
Mm.
Yeah.
What do we
You
got?
guys see my video on
It
that?
was kind of pricey though.
Yeah, but you know what? You get a tractor that costs 30 grand, like an old John Deere or something. You don't want to be screwing around with the caked up grease fittings. Use this.
Yeah, well, I won't be working on one of those either, so we're good.
No. No.
Nah, what it?
The
Grease
Oh,
rejuvenator.
yeah.
It is a neat tool though.
Well,
is neat.
oh, yeah. Yeah, Ken, you remember that link you sent me to that square drain plug remover?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, well, I bought the two piece. I got the female and male version off Amazon for 53,000 something.
Nice. Oh, here's another
Yep.
good tool. The you guys that do gasket scraping, you got to get a tungsten carbide gasket scraper.
I hate gasket scraping.
Mm-hmm.
Tungsten carbide.
Oh,
Nice.
Yes,
You know
I
what I
like
gotta get, though?
028s also.
Condon's got one of those rubber discs with the fingers all over it. We take off all the gasket. You got to watch, though, because some of those have like a little abrasive in it. It'll wear down the metal, especially if it's aluminum. Whoa! What's that?
Oh,
Who's that?
who's carbon monoxide detector?
Ken? No, his went off earlier.
Then I get guys like Hank that send me
Very
JIS
true,
screw bit.
Dave. Show that again, Ken.
There you go.
JIS. That's that real funny Japanese screwdriver.
Yeah.
Japanese industrial standard. And who?
Yeah,
Wait
I
a minute.
missed the what you showed.
It was just a JIS screwdriver bits.
Okay.
But who doesn't have a set of these? Now, for pilot jet, you need a set of micro drills.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have them that fancy.
Oh, Harbor Freight, $10.
Well,
You
I've got
have
a different set.
screwdrivers, right?
What's that, Hank?
You have the gunsmith screwdriver tips.
I bought the tips. Yeah, I bought the tips.
Yeah, I've got a set of those. Those are handy. I think they're gonna
find that it might have been Con that I learned it from, or it might have been Bruce who wanted them. Use a strand of wire from a wire brush on those
Pilot jets, yeah.
In those Honda cars.
Yeah,
That's
use
what-
the standard wire. Yeah, that's to do the hole. But if you
Yeah.
have to enlarge it, I go up 3/1000 of an inch with the little thumb drills.
What I use is
Oh well, I've got
dentist drill bit.
at the other shop.
And only because Erica showed us in one of her videos. Thank you, Erica. I had to buy a set of these things.
Look at that. We just got ours too.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
A set of vessel screwdrivers.
Oh yeah.
He's got the nicer set though.
Tyler,
No, I got
Yeah.
the same set you got. You gave me the part number.
Oh,
Tyler,
Ours,
next
yes.
time you go to the dentist, ask him for, if you can buy some drill bits that they use for, deep drilling, because they don't break. Yeah, there they are.
No. This is the hollow ground screwdriver bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You notice how it has that radius on it? They're a lot
Yeah.
stiffer and they fit the jets perfectly.
Right.
But they sell them in gunsmithing stores and stuff because they're used
Yeah.
for guns. Because a lot of guns have flathead screws, but a hollow ground point is hollow ground, so you get a nice strong edge.
I still use the screwdriver I made 10 years ago.
Yeah.
It just works.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got one that is probably 30 years old, and it's the only one that fits like Honda's perfectly.
but the drill bits that the dentists use, they start
Yeah.
off real thin and then they get a little thicker. you
Oh,
know?
do they?
Yeah.
Yeah, that bit.
Hey,
Yeah,
Erica, did you ever send me the part number for that tapered brass thing that you use on the Mighty Vac?
Oh, we will.
I don't know if I did or not, but
The
I'm.
part number. I want to order one of them.
Yeah, we'll get you.
Because I've got these things I ordered, like brass barbs.
Yeah, no, you'll
But
like
I
the
like
other
yours
thing.
better. It accommodates a lot of sizes.
I didn't send you one. I think I meant to, but it didn't make the
No, it's
box.
okay. Just give me the part number. My guy will order it. I just want to know the part
Yep,
number.
Good, no problem.
Yeah, because ain't no
It's funny,
telling
some
how.
of the stuff I was ordering, he's like, "Where'd you get that part number?" I don't even have one of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because ain't no telling how much longer the Canadian postal strike's gonna keep going.
It's over.
It's over.
Oh, damn! It's a miracle.
Robert,
a-
Robert, listen. Wake up.
What? I can wake up. Shut up! I
Yeah,
just
it
got
does.
to.
Paper.
And then 2 days before Christmas.
Right before Christmas. Yeah.
Well, they still.
Robert, just so you know, you've been asleep for 2 weeks.
Well, I've been on vacation. I went to Panama City, Florida for a week. Thank you very much.
Nice.
Mm.
Well, they're going to be our 51st state. So
I better not. I can't talk politics. No.
Hey, one thing I was talking to Scott about this a week or so ago. I bought the Dremel screwdriver because my friend Hank had one. All right. So I had to buy one. Anyway, I'll show you. I love this thing. I absolutely love it. All right. It's a Dremel. Oh, let me zoom in. Scott's got that snap-on screwdriver for $1 gazillion that he takes my carbs with. And I like that, but I don't have $1 gazillion. So I bought the Dremel version.
Nice.
What's cool about the Dremel? You put the bit in. Watch this. Put pressure on it. You don't even have to turn it on. Just put pressure and it starts to operate. And you can adjust the sensitivity. You got the sensitivity adjustment.
I like that.
Forward, reverse. I mean, you could use it with the button. Forward, reverse, right here. Forward, reverse. You got the torque settings on top.
How much can?
But what's nice is with it, you just go like this. You put the bit in, push.
You need that.
That's it.
All right, I'm gonna get Erica one of them.
I want one of those.
Hey Ken,
How much can?
You want the part number?
send her one, Ken.
I want to know how much and where.
Home Depot. I think it was, what was it, Hank? 50 on sale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dremel Home Solutions.
much
Part
Canadian?
number Henry Sam Edward Sam -01.
Mm,
50
All right.
bucks, huh?
Is it that?
man.
That's
Yep.
bad for that.
That's it. I think.
How
Yeah.
I
how
like
much there, Ken?
50 US.
Yeah.
60,
Ooh,
65 Canadian.
That's not bad.
man.
No, not bad.
49
And
on
it's
Amazon.
USB charging, comes with some bits. That's
Yep,
cool.
that's it. Show
Yeah.
Ken, see if we can see it there.
Yeah, there we go, right here.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's
need
it.
one of them. And then
Okay, next week my bench is going to be covered in brand new tools.
Oh,
There you go.
Ooh. Yeah, because the way you keep every time you think get caught up on chainsaw repair, like darn it, here comes some more. Like I know you making the money, but
we don't buy a lot of tools. I'll be honest. We run that shop on very little tools. Yeah.
yeah,
Well, I know doing the chainsaw and stuff, you probably use the same 4 or 5 tools all the time.
Pretty much. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait for the video
Wow.
on that real old
I
chainsaw, that 2-man.
I got to do some investigating on that. That ignition's quite a bit different. Anyway,
Yeah.
Morse
I wonder
Fairbanks. Pardon?
I wonder how that one's gone.
With 6 power settings and smart stop technology.
I hear someone's TV.
So tell us, please. The only thing I'm certain of is the more you know, the more dangerous this becomes.
Hank, is that your TV in the background?
My house has changed.
What are we watching?
Usually the weather.
Yeah.
They got all those sexy weather girls. Every morning when I talk to him, I know he's a dirty bastard watching the sexy weather women.
yeah. What do you got there, Brett?
What do you got there, Brett?
Oh, Vessel's got an electric screwdriver also.
I can't hear you. He's on mute.
BS small
No.
engines.
Oh, that looks to be the Dremel.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
$49.99 on Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah, 50 bucks. Home Depot, 50 bucks.
Yep.
Comes with the 6 bit, 6 settings. Smart
Vessel
stop, whatever that is.
Vessel electric.
1 bit
I know. How
extension.
much is the Vessel? That must be expensive.
No, I got it.
Oh no, the Vessel's not bad. It's like $35 for the Vessel. Yeah, but the Vessel's weird. It looks like an awl.
Yeah, it's got a heavy handle.
Yeah, it looks.
This HSES-01.
That's
Yeah, the Vessel. Yeah, it almost looks like a hand drill or something.
Yeah, and
Like
it's got
a Vessel screwdriver.
Like,
Yep.
yeah, it's only like $35. But I like the Dremel with the start feature where you push it and it's just
Yeah,
handy.
that's pretty neat actually.
Yeah.
Don't
And like
buy-
I said, if you're really good and you support your channels, you have one of these, right?
Yeah.
They use it straight.
I went years without even knowing that existed.
Same here.
Yeah,
There, is that it? The vessel?
I think so.
There, the
It
vessel.
looks like a big bulb on top. It looks like an onion or something.
And it is $90 here.
Wow, $35 on Amazon. Here's another one that's nice. Look, hey Erica, look up the Wera, the WERA, the Wera one.
You know,
one.
Wera makes some of Steele's tools.
Oh,
I
Wera's,
believe.
but they're freaking expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, Wera and Vestel, those are like the industry standards
Right.
in Europe.
Oh, okay.
Did you say Wera?
Wera, yeah.
That's how you pronounce it, German.
Yeah.
W's like my last name is Wyman, but if I go to Germany, it's Herr Wyman.
Wyman. The Wera.
W's are V's in Germany, and V's are W's.
Is that the same thing?
Like Volkswagen over there, it's Volkswagen.
Yeah.
And over here it's Volkswagen.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Volkswagen.
Yeah.
Got a different name for it.
We used to say Farfignugan.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is very good, Herr Fräulein, ja.
Sehr gut.
Jawohl,
I was in
jawohl, Herr
Germany.
Kommandant.
Make
My
sure you
first
tight,
car was a
make sure you torque those bolts the
Volkswagen
right way,
Fox.
the German way,
Mm.
gut and tight.
Yeah. Most
Und
I
Herr
know.
Guten, und Herr Gutentime und Herr Stoppen Sie Floppen, ja.
Whatever.
What's my loco in the cabeza? No,
You
that's
know what stopping the flapping means, Robert?
Ja, stoppen Sie Floppen, ja. Das ist wohl nein. Nein.
You're German?
Asshole. No, I'm of French descent. Oui, monsieur, oui. Au revoir.
All right, guys. I hate to love you and leave you, but 2 hours and 10 minutes. I got to go upstairs.
Yeah, that's all that
So
caffeine you
I
need
appreciate
to.
everyone that shows up, even you, Robert.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully you learned something about compression. And
did.
Yeah.
if you got any questions, throw it in the chat. And I think we're going to start up Whiteboard Wednesdays next week, so I can take care of my mechanical engineering degree and all that crap. But
that'll get
anyway.
that show out of you, huh? Will it?
I was gonna
I
say
don't-
when Steve did those 3 videos, what prompted him to do them, or does anyone know? Don't know.
I
Okay.
don't know.
Oh.
Like I said, hey, 500,000 viewers, they're going to watch. So what are you going to do?
Oh yeah, for sure.
But anyway, like I said to you guys want to do a live or something, just let me know. As you know, I like to talk, so there's no question.
No, we didn't know that.
No.
No,
Duh.
if you're lucky, I'll let you talk. So,
Remember,
Look at
Yeah.
John.
less
Just
less
Yeah.
speed next time.
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
gonna
just
go. Everybody, Brett, Robert, Erica, and Tyler, Hank, Clem, everybody else. We will catch you on the next one. Everybody, thanks for watching.
Everybody
Hit
have
the
a good
like
night.
on your way
Bye.
out. Thank you. Bye.
You too. Thanks, Ken.